Fellow citizens, let me start by paying tribute to the memory of fellow citizens we have lost to COVID-19, their relatives and community members. I also thank our healthcare workers, security forces, frontline workers, experts, and our partners who have stood by us as we have battled this deadly pandemic. But above all, I want to commend you, my fellow citizens, for your great patience, cooperation, and compliance with public health advisories and measures since index COVID-19 case on the 31st of March, 2020. Together as a nation and in peace, we have coped with financial and social constraints, restrictions on movement, and the general global uncertainties and anxieties caused by this pandemic. We did not renew the state of emergency once it elapsed. We eased restrictions on worship and travel and completely lifted the curfew. We did so then based on our assessment of COVID-19 infections. So far, we have kept our children in schools and colleges at all levels, kept hospitals and all government offices open, kept public services running, kept congregational worship centers open, kept businesses open, and supported the most vulnerable of our citizens throughout this period. Our Quick Action Economic Recovery Program has mitigated the impact of the pandemic and maintained our economy on an even keel. All COVID-19 emergency response pillars, from the national to district levels, have remained active. All our policies as a government have been well thought out to minimize the economic and other burden of the pandemic, to save lives and to protect livelihoods. International partners and institutions have unreservedly praised our competent handling of the first and second waves of the pandemic as we kept case fatality ratios at under 3%. However, according to the World Health Organization, the third wave of COVID-19 is here, and the Delta variant has been recently detected in Sierra Leone. The variant is easily transmitted and it is very deadly. More people have tested positive for COVID-19 in the last few weeks. More people have been hospitalized, and 72% of beds in treatment and care centers are occupied. More people are dying, and the Western area is the epicenter of the latest wave of COVID-19 infections. We have assessed the data. We have carefully examined the patterns of infection. We have closely looked at the trends. We believe that we must take urgent and necessary steps to stem this third wave of the COVID-19 pandemic in Sierra Leone and thus save lives and protect livelihoods. I therefore announce the following interventions. A nationwide curfew is imposed for a period of 1 month effective Monday, 5th July 2021 from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. daily. Congregational worship in churches, mosques, and other religious places is suspended for a period of 1 month effective Friday, 2nd July 2021. Restaurants and bars are encouraged to use takeaway services and they shall close at 9 p.m. daily. Attendance at funerals, weddings, and other social events shall be limited to no more than 50 persons. Drivers and passengers are strongly urged to get their COVID-19 vaccination prior to all intra and inter-district travels. All prior NACOVAC measures and advisories on proper face masking, hand washing, and social distancing remain in full force. NACOVAC will enforce these measures strictly. I therefore call on all citizens to cooperate with these interventions. These measures will be reviewed from time to time based on the scientific data and expert advice. COVID-19 vaccines that are available in this country are safe and efficacious. They have been approved by our pharmacy board and the World Health Organization. I, senior members of my government, and over 100,000 citizens have been fully vaccinated. This vaccine will protect you against COVID-19 and protect your life. I therefore strongly urge every eligible citizen to take the COVID-19 vaccines that are widely available throughout the country. Thank you, and God bless you, Radio.